Welcome back to FNJ Talks Extra Ball. So, guys, today we're going to be discussing Xabi Alonso. I saw this thing breaking news that if Madrid don't win so and so game, they're going to fire Alonso. Look, in my opinion, it shouldn't be on a game to game basis whether or not you fire your coach. Look, the truth of the matter is here is Madrid have got a lot of injuries. And it's not like Madrid have been on an 8 game or even 5 game losing run. I think this season they lost to Liverpool, Man City, Atletico, and Celta. That's 4 games in like 5 months. It's not that bad. Come on. It's really, really not that bad. So for them to be disrespecting the coach like this, saying that if the coach doesn't win so and so game, he's gonna be sacked, it's just disrespectful for me. I don't even understand why the club leaked this. And they always the same thing they did with Zidane in his final year. That's what Zidane was complaining about. Like, why are you leaking this stuff to the press? Saying that, oh, if the guy doesn't win so and so game, he's getting sacked. Come on, man. At the end of the day, you didn't give him the players he wanted. He wanted a controlling midfielder, you didn't give it to him. And if Alonso is as smart as we all think he is, I'm sure he wanted a number 9, a big number 9. Even if it's an old number 9, just to come off the bench. They didn't give it to him either. So no, you can't come here and then disrespect the coach like this and say, oh, if he doesn't win so and so game, he's going to be sacked. You didn't give the coach everything he wanted. You're supposed to give your coach everything you want and then try everything he wants so that he can build his team. But you give him what you want to give him and then expect him to cook. How is he supposed to cook? And Madrid have injuries anyway, so now this thing of blaming the coach, I don't understand. Even some fans they say, "Oh, Alonso needs to be." The only thing I can blame Alonso for is the fact that he doesn't play the academy players more, the young players more, Gonzalo Garcia and Endrick more. Apart from that, now I can't complain about Alonso because the guy's dealing with like 8 to 10 injuries, and then he wanted a controlling midfielder. They didn't give him the midfielder. If he's as smart as we all think he is, he probably wanted a number 9 because I can see that Madrid need a number 9 and I'm not getting paid millions yet. And I can see that these guys need a number 9. They need a number 9, so you didn't give the coach everything he needed, but then you want to fire him if he doesn't win certain games, even though he has like 8 or 9 injuries to contend with. So now it does make sense. Look, for me, Alonso can see the upcoming games, Betis, of course, and then Atletico Madrid. They beat Sevilla and they beat that Travera team already. Now it's up for them to beat Betis, which I believe they'll beat Betis and Atletico Madrid at the one. Oh, it's not at the Wanda, sorry, it's in Saudi. Will they beat Atletico? I don't think Madrid will beat Atletico, to be honest. I don't know how this new school Madrid can beat Atletico Madrid, to be honest. I say this because Atletico Madrid have got a solid defense, like really, really solid. For you to beat Atletico, you have to put those balls in the box and break them down that way. You can't beat Atletico Madrid passing the ball around, trying to trying to walk the ball in the net. Nah, it's not gonna work. Relying on cutbacks. The problem with new school Madrid, they rely on counter-attack and cutbacks. What happens if a team is sitting back? The counter-attack is now off the table. And then you rely on cutbacks if you're New School Madrid, because they can't cross the ball in because Mbappe is not going to challenge the Atletico Madrid defenders. Vinicius won't challenge them either. Rodrigo can't challenge them. Jude Bellingham can challenge them, but against Atletico Madrid, you also need to worry about the defensive aspect. So yeah, it's gonna be a miracle for this current Madrid to ever beat Atletico Madrid. To be honest, it's gonna be very hard. We saw last season how Madrid had to sweat to beat Atletico in that first leg at the Bernabeu in the Champions League. In La Liga, they couldn't beat them. Because this new school Madrid, they're going to struggle against Atletico because of the way they set up. If they played Gonzalo Garcia and Mbappe up top in a 4-4-2 with Vinicius and Rodrigo slash Verde, whoever you want to play on that right wing. If they play the attacking 4 of that, where you have a number 9 and then you have Mbappe supporting a number 9, because Mbappe is not a main number 9. He's more like he's a starter, but he's not a solo number 9. You have to play him with someone else, Giroud, Lewandowski, whichever number 9 you can think of. You have to play him with the number 9 next to him, but these guys don't do that. Madrid could beat Atletico properly if they just played Mbappe as a supporting number 9. That way, the number 9 would occupy the defenders for Kylian Mbappe. That creates more space when you have a defense. Just look at Man City. Haaland creates space for so and so, so and so, so and so to score. Look at Liverpool. Ekatike creates space for so and so, so and so, so and so to score. Look at Barcelona. Lewandowski creates space for so and so, so and so, and so and so. So in every club, you have those key number nines. All the successful clubs, you have that number nine that creates space for the other players to now score. So that's what Real Madrid needs. So will they beat Atletico? They will not beat Atletico. And even if they beat Atletico, the way Barcelona's playing, Madrid will not beat Barcelona. So yeah, look, at the end of the day, let's see how it goes, guys. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Man, Madrid should not be disrespecting the coach like that and saying, oh, if he doesn't win so-and-so game, he's getting sacked. That's totally unacceptable behavior. You can only do that if you gave the manager all the players he needed. And Alonso needed a controlling midfielder, and they did not give it to him. So no, they cannot disrespect a coach like that. I refuse. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and blessings. Bam, bam.